So, welcome everyone to the 2019-2020 Medalon Awards. Normally, we have these awards for the entire building, but we condensed it a little bit because of what's been happening with this whole pandemic. And so, we're still going to focus on our fifth graders because we won't see them again. And so, really, this is going to be mostly dedicated or completely dedicated actually to our fifth graders. So please sit back and relax, and we're going to go through some awards for our fifth graders. And yeah, just enjoy. So every year we have our students go through the perks, and the perks that we have for Perkins, the P stands for pride, E stands for engaged in learning, R stands for respect, K stands for kind, and S stands for safe. And so what we usually do is we give out some awards for every for each grade level, and we're still just focusing on fifth today, for some students that have shown their perks. And so we're going to go ahead and start with pride. And so we do have a few students that received their Pride Award, and that could be a lot of different things. A lot of it is recognizing the value of their education, taking pride in it, recognizing the value of the things and inside of the school, taking care of it, being respectful of it, keeping things tidy, showing appreciation. There's a lot of different areas that students can take pride, but a lot of it is just making sure to keep things looking nice and taking pride in not only your work but also your surroundings and taking care of your fellow man. So the winners of our Perks Pride Awards are the following people. You'll see an asterisk by a few kids' names, and that's because they also won an additional award. So instead of saying their name several times, we'll just say their name once and tell you the other one. So as you can see, Bryce Davey is one of our Pride Award winners. Bryce is also one of our peer leaders, so congratulations, Bryce. Joel Smelser has also won the Pride Award for the school this year. And Jackson Farr, Aubrey Ransom, Giselle Ninke, and Caden Legando. Wow, some amazing kids are even just on this very first list. And so we're going to miss you guys, but thank you so much for taking pride, not only in your own work, but also the things around you. So thank you so much for that. Okay, our next award is our Engaged Award. That is mostly due to being engaged in the learning process, making sure to take care of making sure that you are working hard in class and staying focused. And what's cool is in Medalon, we really focus on not just yourself, but also the people around you, but helping others to stay engaged in the learning process as well. And sometimes that includes staying quiet. When you notice it's time to be quiet, that they're quiet as well, making sure to follow directions appropriately and helping other people with those directions, making sure to stay focused and stay within the lesson at all times if a lesson's being taught, making sure to be appropriate. All of those things kind of tie into the engagement piece. So we actually have 6 additional winners for being engaged. And here's our students that have been engaged very, very well this year. And actually, we have a lot of students that have done this, but these are 6 that stuck out to us. Maddox Boggs. Maddox is also a move to stand captain for our third graders this year, so thank you, Maddox, for doing that. David Porcher. Zoe Tomasula. Zoe was one of our peer leaders as well, so thank you, Zoe, for stepping up and being a peer leader as well as staying engaged. Emerson Thayer and Madden Ramon and Bianca Puentes. Thank you so much for those of you that are staying engaged. Hopefully you'll continue that when you get to Briar, all right? Be a leader in that engagement piece. We'll miss you guys. Our next piece is respect. Of course, respect is respecting others, following rules, showing good sportsmanship, including other people, making sure to follow directions again. I think that's a really important piece of respect. Just being polite, saying please and thank you, and staying quiet when it's time to be quiet, and keeping your hands to yourself, making sure to be honorable for people's privacy. Those are all some really important things of showing respect. And so we do have a few students that actually stuck out to us in that area as well. And so here are your winners for our Respect Award. Carson Bergman, congratulations, buddy. Landon Norcross. Landon's actually one of our peer leaders as well, so congratulations for being so respectful and being a peer leader. Same with Emma Markwart. Emma was a peer leader as well, so thank you, Emma, for stepping up and doing that. Ryan Schnurr, Ava Sleek, and Landon Highland Flores. Thank you so much, all of you, for showing respect this year and being leaders of respect. So thank you so much for that. Okay, our next award is our Kindness Award. Of course, we always say choose kind. Make sure you're always choosing kind. And so kindness is really, I mean, there's a lot of ways you can be kind, but someone that smiles, someone that greets adults and greets other people, says hello, helps other people, someone that's patient, and takes turns appropriately, being considerate of the people around them, acknowledging other people, saying hello. The opposite of being mean is being kind. So just not being mean to other people, trying to find ways to be kind with everybody, and to be friendly and to include others. So there's a lot of things in kindness. So here are our Kindness Award winners. Our Kindness Award winners are Jackson Crabtree, Paige Loris, Rocasian Miller, and Rocasian also is a peer leader, so thank you for stepping up for that. Lily Price, Rocco Spear. Rocco's also a peer leader, so thank you so much, Rocco. And Andrew Ward. Man, what an awesome honor to be nominated for a Kindness Award. There's a lot of things you can learn, but one of the things that's hard to learn is just to be kind. And so you guys are definitely on the right path. Parents, if you're seeing this, congratulations on raising students that are kind, which is so, so important in life. And I think we all know that. All right, we have a few more awards. Our Safety Award. Now, safety, there could be a lot of things about being safe. I think thinking ahead and thinking of others' safety, not just your own safety, I think is important. That could include just asking permission to do things, keeping information sensitive and private if there's something that doesn't need to be broadcasted to the whole school or to the whole class. Just even being safe around some of the areas in our building, making sure not to have drinks around or things like that on your desk when you have your laptop out. Just simple things like that could be some ways to be safe. Keeping your hands to yourself and helping others to do the same thing. And I think that's the key with this one, is we have a lot of students that are safe in our building, but we felt like these students not only were safe in our building, but also worked hard at making sure that everybody else felt safe as well. So here are our winners. Lily Hall. I'm sorry, Lily, I don't have a picture of you on my system. So, but thank you so much, Lily, for being so safe. Jordan Wagner, Priscilla Elhaj, Preston Miller, Zach Cummings, and Phoebe Downing. Thank you all so much for staying safe and for helping others to be safe. And congratulations on your Safety Award. Okay, now we have a couple of additional things. Like we're going to start with a Female Citizenship Award. Really, in my opinion, a Female Citizenship Award kind of is like, this is if you took all of those perks together and pushed them all together, who are some students that really showed those things, like serving the people around them in community, participation in school, a positive attitude all of the time, displaying appreciation and taking responsibility for things, having strong character and the courage to do the right thing when people around you are not doing the right thing, um, and promoting those values to everybody around them. So this is a really high honor. And so for those of you that won this, congratulations. We're going to have 6 females and 6 males. And so here are our 6 female winners. Lacey Faust. And Lacey also was a 3rd grade Move to Stand captain. So thank you, Lacey. Alexa Jolly. Thank you. Ireland Hart. She was a 4th grade Move to Stand captain. Emma Mullins, McKenna Marinick, and McKenna was a peer leader, so thank you, McKenna. And Caitlin Troyer, what a high honor. And so thank you so much. We're going to miss all of you dearly at Medalon. Keep doing those things. Keep working hard at helping people around you as you head to Briar. We're going to miss you dearly. And the same thing for our Male Citizenship Award. We have some winners for that as well. Remember that these are just some items that, that they don't only just work hard on themselves, but they try to promote doing the right things to people around them. So here are our winners for that. Nathaniel Reynolds, I think we call him Nate Reynolds. Nathaniel Reynolds, congratulations to you. Nathan is also a peer leader. Fong Boy. Colton Kelly. Colton is also a peer leader, which is a really high honor. Bryson Poole. Thank you, Bryson. Ian Kresick and Grant Parker. What awesome, awesome young men that you are. I can't wait to see how things pan out for you at Briar and even the high school. And as you get older in life, we're very, very proud of you here at Medalon. Okay, we do have a few additional things. We have a couple of other peer leaders and some Move to Stand captains that I want to recognize and make sure that everybody is aware of. We have a couple more peer leaders, Tavi Dillander and Claire Stratman. Thank you so much for stepping up and being peer leaders. What the peer leaders did in our buildings were whenever we had a special guest come in, they would help with that. Whenever we had assemblies, they would help with those. They even went into other classrooms in our building and were just kind of leaders. Exactly what this says. They were leaders in our building. So thank you, Claire and Tavi, for also working hard with that. And then we also had a few other Move to Stand captains. One of our 4th grade captains was River Hikus. Thank you so much, River, for stepping up and doing that, helping us out with Move to Stand, which is an awesome program that just focuses on anti-bullying and making sure that we all stay kind to each other. And then our 5th grade captains were Alexander Preston and Aubrey Malat. So thank you both for also being Move to Stand captains. It was very, very kind of you. Okay? All right. So our final awards are very, very special awards to me because they are the Principal's Award. Now, this is something that I started when I became the principal, and it's something that I wanted us to kind of focus on. If there was a student or two, I'm going to try to do 2 students every year that exemplified everything that we believe in Medalon and would make any of us proud to have that student in our building and that can make an impact on the community around them just by being themselves and working hard. That's who will be earning the president's, or I'm sorry, the president. I'm not the president. The Principal's Award. So the Principal's Award, I'm going to read first of all for the Female Principal's Award. This was written by this young lady's teachers. And they said that this student is in the 5th grade at Medalon who embodies what Perkins Schools is all about. She promotes a positive culture every single day with her positive attitude and willingness to learn new and challenging things. She knows kindness. She shows kindness to her peers each and every day and is willing to work and help anybody in need. She has so much respect for those around her, staff and students alike, which in turn garners so much respect for her. She is always willing to lend a hand to those in need and gives her very, very best on every single thing she does. And most of all, she is willing to try new things. And that willingness, which is our growth mindset, has allowed her to grow every single day. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to announce our Female Principals Award winner is McKenna Fullerton. Congratulations, McKenna. You have done an amazing job here at Medalon. We are so proud to have you here, and we will miss you so, so much. McKenna is also a peer leader, so thank you for stepping up and being a peer leader. We're going to miss you dearly, and I know that you're going to make us proud at all of the cool things you're going to be doing over at Briar as well. And lastly, we have a Male Principals Award. And so our Male Principals Award, this is going to a student that has shown a lot of hard work and is very conscientious about the work that they put in and making sure that they do their very, very best in the classroom, as well as the very, very best even outside of the classroom in many, many ways. The student is a very, very kind young man. But what's interesting about this is not only is this young man very, very kind to everybody around him, but he is also a leader in our school. And that's something that we always look for, is somebody that leads with kindness. And so thank you so much to this person for being a leader in our building and making sure to show kindness, for helping people around, being kind, and working hard in school. So this year's Male Principals Award goes to Sam Orpazetic. Congratulations, Samuel. We're going to miss you like crazy when you go to Briar. So both of our Principals Award winners will get a very special plaque that they get to keep at home, as well as having their name engraved into a plaque that stays here at Medalon for people to see for years and years and years to come. So thank you for making Medalon better, Sam and McKenna. And that will wrap up our awards for this year. Thank you for listening, everybody. And please, please, please have a very safe and happy summer. Enjoy it. Make sure to not let your brain turn to mush. Get yourself ready for Briar next year. We're going to miss you terribly at Medalon. But as always, everybody, go Pirates.